Hey, good morning. It's Chris here from Bears Homeowners with the Super Cub. And we're out here in Naples today and we're doing a pre-drywall inspection. So a couple of things that we were walking around, the Super Cub and I were walking around the house. We always like to do that, right, Super Cub?
Yes.
Just to kind of get the lay of the land, see where they're at. So one thing that caught my eye immediately is they already have spray foam insulation on the roof deck. So we know that this is open cell spray foam insulation, and the Super Cub is going to demonstrate how it's open cell. So what open cell means is it is soft, and she could put a little more pressure on it, and you could poke through it. When you could poke through spray foam insulation, that means it's a greater expansion, and that's open cell. So before open cell goes up, you have to put down closed cell. It's a very thin buttering of the roof deck. So spray foam is great. I love spray foam. It's a tremendous insulation barrier. You actually condition your attic space. So we're not sure if this was already inspected. We didn't see anything in the permitting system for Collier County. It's very limited today. I don't know why. There's very limited permits for this home. This is an independent builder. So that's one thing that caught my eye. Another thing, we're going to do a few videos on this property, but this is something I'm really stunned by, especially here in Florida. Let me show you. So we have PEX piping, right? So it's all PEX, right? What's the problem? Brass fittings. I mean, it's not a no-no, but it's a highly recommended not to install brass. So when you stub out brass for your fixtures, like right here is probably going to be a slop sink, laundry tub, you typically stub out with copper because copper is rigid and PEX is not rigid. So that is totally normal. It's industry standard. But brass fittings here in Florida, now this home is going to be on well water. There's no city water out here in this part of Naples. So they're going to be on well water. And the water here is very, very harsh. Hard water. Even if you put in a water treatment system, insurance does not like brass fittings here in Florida. They're not even a big fan of PEX because PEX has had its own problems, especially PEX from Upinar, Minnesota, where it was manufactured like in the mid 90s to early 2000s, where it was collapsing like another piping called polybutylene, which is a no good either. So yeah, this is interesting. And the other problem is, so for your wind mitigation down the road, there's no opening attachments. There's no way to see it. So typically inspectors like myself, we're our master inspector team, you get it from the garage, but all of the eaves are completely sealed up with spray foam insulation. So, you know, that's a problem. You have to be able to see it in order to get the credit. So right now you'll get credit because the home's brand new and they just assume it was done to Florida building code. But, you know, that's a problem for down the road. But anyway, that's the start of this one. We're going to continue on with other videos. I'm really concerned about this brass. That's going to be a big red flag for me. And the spray foam, hopefully they buttered the deck correctly because they already have the tile up on the roof. Have a great day.